Greetings everyone, I'm going to explain the new crown system and then I'm going to go through the Fire Demon crown to tell you exactly what you are supposed to do about it if you are a spender or low spender. First of all, the crown artifact system is another artifact system just like your previous artifact system, the one which is now called the force artifact. This one is basically another page, but the thing is, and the difference is, that you can only put any crown related artifacts, which makes me think that will be more artifacts in the upcoming future. However, right now they have released 3 types of artifacts: the purple one, blue, and then the Fire Demon crown. Now here's the thing, I'm going to go through the purple and blue fast and give you some warnings. For the blue is completely pointless. The only good thing about it is once you reach the final skill, because final skill will give you infantry and cavalry boost by 8% HP. Other than that, it's completely pointless. For the 2 stars, 3 stars, even leveling it up itself is useless. Now, when we go to the purple one on the other hand is good and bad, and let me explain to you why. As soon as you unlock the purple one itself, the stats is good and acceptable if you want to increase the XP to get more health, more for your front line, I mean. But if you try to check the abilities, the rest of the abilities, they are really bad. Angel HP, it's questionable. Infantry attack, not useful at all. Cavalry attack is completely bad. However, when it comes to the 5-star increases your attack of archers and mages but by like 9.5, and again, for the cost, it's not actually worth it, because 5 stars will cost you maybe around 1,000 artifacts fragments until you reach that. Keep in mind, you cannot exchange the purple fragments to it, which makes this artifact really not that good in terms of upgrading it, upgrading the stars, not upgrading the XP for extra stats. I mean, you can just put some XP and get some infantry and cavalry HP, which is fine. One more thing about it is just you need to be careful when you are going to buy the bundles. They have released some limited bundles in here for it. This limited bundle you will buy only, you need up to 20 to unlock it, but you are not supposed to buy it from here. It was a mistake from me. You can just buy it just one time from here for $7 and unlock the entire fragments, the entire artifact, without the need of buying every single bundles, or at least the 4 tiers of bundles. And now when it comes to the last and the most important artifact of fire, this one, the Fire Demon one, we are going to explain to you what you are supposed to do about it and how exactly you are supposed to evolve it, refine it, fortify it. Now what does it do is very simple, it's not complicated. It has a base stat of damage dealing versus enemy frontline, which is amazing because now targets infantry and cavalry. If you remember, other artifacts is specific, but this one is not specific. So what about it? Now there is something called Fire Demon Assault as soon as you reach 3 stars, which is underwhelming to me, really underwhelming. It says when the battle starts, the Fire Demon uses flames to fortify your weapon troop, increasing damage by 6% and increase attack and damage by 4.8% when your troops attacks infantry and cavalry. Yes, so all of that is basically an increase of 5% damage. So is it worth the 5% damage for you to rush it? My answer is no. Why? Because if you buy all the bundles, it's going to be $230, which is then going to only leave you at 2 stars. There are bundles already in here. If you can check on the limited here, if you buy all bundles, which cost around $230, you will end up at 2 stars only. What does 2 stars give you? 2 star will give you only HP increase. If you think about it, this HP already comes for free from the other purple artifacts. So let's see. At 2 stars, you will unlock the infantry boost, which is 7%, even lower than the purple one. And then at 3 stars, you are getting an attack boost. It's not that good really, which then you are going to unlock the red skill, which again requires you to use 2000 And then let's say you stopped at this. What would happen if you go to the 4-star, 5-star? 4-star gives damage boost to angels, but it is not to angels, it's when you are fighting an angel. So basically, if you don't fight an angels, this is pointless. And even if you fight an angels, I don't think a 10% damage would make any difference, to be honest. Now, finally, when you make it 5 stars, it will increase attack to the most pointless army in your troops that requires even attack, like infantry and cavalry, which again I say no, that's bad stats. However, when you reach 6 stars, it gives you 11 troop damage. Look, if we think about the cost to reach this, it is really too much for it. I think this is expensive artifacts. You're not supposed to rush it. I would recommend you to do exactly like me, I will take it slow and steady. I won't go crazy on this artifact. I got like, let me see, I got like 8 fragments only. The first bundle you can buy it because it gives you like 15, but then this you can just buy it over a couple of weeks and you will end up at 3 stars to unlock then the skill. There is absolutely no need for you to go crazy on it, and keep in mind it comes from conjuring too. It comes from this conjuring thing. You can, if you stack some coins, you can actually summon some fragments to save you some money in here, but it doesn't come from the shop. I tried to refresh the shop like multiple of times, it never came from the shop. So yes guys, you can actually get it. And by the way, for me, I would rather use some artifact XP on this to make it at level 30. Level 30 is like great for it. I mean, that's extra 10 damage boost to it, other than going all the way to Fire Demon. You can go it, but think about it. Just 2 stars would cost you $230. Now you would need around more than 160, I think, for the 3 stars one. How much would it cost you? Like $500, $600 to get a 5% damage? It's not worth it for me. I would take it slow. I would still buy it, but like at a slow rate. I think $500 or total of $800 would be better used somewhere else in the game. Like you can upgrade some other ways, like your statue, maybe get some more obsidian, upgrade this damage reduction, damage increase, but really I cannot justify it, to be honest. But of course, that's your money and that's up to you. I hope this clears everything for you, and have a wonderful day.